tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so the southpaw Kelvin Gastelum here, early round 1, likely to take the center of the octagon. You know this is a pressure fighter, sets a furious pace right out of the chute. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Gastelum. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, effective use of the jab by Gastelum.
Good body shot he landed there. Nice straight left hand.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with both. Gastelum gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Making all these shots count. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Gastelum's back in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Look for the pass now. I want you inside control. Away.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Heavy shots, go, heavy shots.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Gastelum ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Don't be a standing still.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gastelum. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gastelum.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on this. Bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he's got it up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. Back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Posture up, ground and pound.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Get your hips back. Move your hips. Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Oh,
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Gastelum. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
oh man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Getting them out here.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
You gotta move your hips.
Gastelum's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. Great ground and pound by this man. That was nice.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Side control, side control. Go to full mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Gastelum. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gastelum. All right, side control now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gastelum. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gastelum. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 30 seconds to go in round 2. And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gastelum. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, somehow. He loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered in.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Pretty good jab there by Gastelum. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Nice, solid punch land.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gastelum. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. This is a terrible position.
Good work from the top here by Gastelum. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got the choke in. The fight's over.
Oh! Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
What a fight! What a fight!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continue to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace. And tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain and that UFC title. What a fighter.